Hi, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about judgment and what exactly is judgment and how it affects our sense of awareness. So, judgment is actually the energy of resistance. Okay, so we are having a human experience, and because we are having a human experience, no matter where you are in your state of awareness and state of spiritual growth, we all have judgment, even in the pursuit of love and empowering ourselves. We also have judgment. Why? If we seek light, if we seek empowerment, we can have a tendency to judge situations and conditions in our reality. When something comes to us that we do not prefer, we judge it as wrong. So judgment is something we often do unconsciously. We judge conditions, we may judge others and others' behaviors. What we do, though, most predominantly is actually we judge ourselves. So no matter what you do, no matter what level of consciousness you are in, understand that judgment is not inherently wrong. It's just a limiting energy. It is an energy of resistance. And for those of you who are on this path of remembering who you are in love and oneness, often we can judge our own actions, emotions, and thoughts, right? Even those of us out there trying to manifest a life that we desire. When we notice and catch ourselves having a negative thought, right? Judgment or a fear-based action, we have a tendency to judge ourselves. So I just want to invite you all that when this happens, because it'll happen from time to time, it is okay. There's nothing wrong in this. I just want you to practice some self-compassion here. Be in a state of unconditional acceptance when you have this judgment. Okay? It's okay when you place judgment. So, in turn, when you notice others placing judgment, also send some self-compassion to them as well. Compassion and unconditional acceptance. Because when we place judgment, it actually affects our energy. It is the energy of resistance. It is the energy of fear. It is the energy of limitation. It is the energy that aligns to duality consciousness. It is the energy that helps us anchor into the realm of duality, the realm of separation, the reality in which we see separation, feel separation, the reality where we see that where we are separate from each other, a world where there is fear and love and this connection. This is not the truth of who you are. This is not the truth of our reality. We are one. So the more we place judgment on ourselves or others, the more we anchor into the illusion of duality, the illusion of separation. Again, it is not wrong. It is just limiting in our perspectives, and actually distorts our connection to our power and to the infinite love that we all have within us. It distorts our sense of power, right? So I want you to just get hypersensitive to judgment, right? So we do this by being in the present moment, because that's when we can catch our thoughts and emotions, right? So whenever you have a judgment thought, I want you to practice unconditional acceptance. And if it's yourself having the judgment, practice some self-compassion. Be a detached observer, right? So I want you to observe it in a state of non-attachment. So what does that mean? It just means for you to have a step back, be curious, have a look from a point of higher consciousness, right? Send love your way. It's easy as that in that moment. I know it might sound easy, but often, we go down the road of putting all this negativity onto ourselves, right? So, and when you notice judgment in the world, judgment in others, I know that negativity can affect you, but, I just want you to notice when that does happen, just to send them some compassion. Can you be in a state of unconditional acceptance, even if that judgment is cast at you? Can you still be in unconditional acceptance? This is the work here, guys. It is the work in aligning our energy to a heightened spiritual perspective that is oneness. The more we judge, the more we hold, perceive, and express the energy of resistance, which is the energy of fear, the more we remain in duality consciousness, the more we feel negative emotions, the more we see a world that reflects fear, that reflects separation. We are here to remember that we are love, that we are one with all that is. So start from your own self-reflection. Ultimately, we are here on a self-love journey. It is okay if you fall into judgment. We all do it because we are having a human experience. You might notice too that in certain environments, you have a more tendency to judge than others. So just pay attention when this happens. Again, be the detached observer. Be in a state of curiosity. This will help you. Notice what environments you're in which you hold more judgment. Are you judging your own spiritual path? Are you making more judgments in the workplace, in your relationship, in regards to family relationships or friendship circles? Pay attention. And you can do this in the present moment. So, practice this. Practice viewing yourself, your actions, emotions, and the thoughts from the perspective of the universe, from unconditionality. With practice, you'll catch yourself. Every moment you make a judgment. Well, we do make many, many judgments, but with time, you'll catch yourself. This is the work. It's heightening our awareness by bringing the unseen seen, by bringing in our limiting beliefs, by having the awareness of our limiting beliefs at the forefront. And it's often our judgments that reflects our limiting beliefs. This is where the soul, the spiritual work lies, to expand our consciousness and allow us to feel more joy, more love, and to expand our consciousness and expand our reality. Reflect that of love. So thank you for watching. Until next time, farewell.